Alrighty, so here's our next game. Well, we were on there for him, so I didn't see it because I was busy, but... Alrighty, so... In the top left-hand corner, representing the Risen community, he is the Blue Zerg Birdtime. And in the bottom right-hand corner, representing SYL, it's CameronSharp. Alrighty, so we got a hatch first coming out, the Zerg player. And it looks like a normal kind
of standard Reaper opening for Cameron.
Yeah.
I would assume. I don't play Terran.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty standard to go with the barracks, and then, yeah, he's going to go to an expand after this. He shouldn't have the gas. Yep, he does start that Reaper, so he's going to send it over to do some scouting, and looks like we got some Overlord scouts coming in for the Zerg player. Earth music. So some dialogue from both players, asking what kind of music they like to listen to. Some salty words being thrown around. But we do see that kind of normal two barracks coming from the orbital, well, from the Terran player. We get the Reaper coming in to do some scouting to see what's going on here.
Yeah, no queens up yet for the Zerg, so I do believe the Reaper is gonna get a couple of drone kills. And oh, nope, not surrounded. Does get out, but the Queen is alive and running, and I believe the Reaper will be chased away.
Oh, he barely survives. I thought he was going to be gone there for sure. So, we do have the Overlord kind of sitting there on the edge, able to see what's coming in and out of the base. As well as the Zerglings trying to get a surround on the Reaper.
Gets the block. Oh, that's pretty good, like, explosive.
Oh, he gets the drone.
Well, that's really good minecart coming out from Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just little things to notice, but if he didn't inject with his Queen right away, the Reaper would have died.
Yeah.
Just the little things, you know? But, yeah, the Reaper did live, and will live on to heal up and go back in for scouting information later.
Yeah.
No additional attack coming in from the Zerg player just yet, but we do have the starport, and looks like it'll be a Widow Mine drop from the Terran.
Well, this is something that Terran likes to do. They like to use that factory to go ahead and get in a reactor so that the starport can just switch right over and then start beginning to produce 2 medevacs at a time. So it's possible that he could go for tanks.
Oh, right. This could be a 16 Marine drop and not the Widow Mine drop.
Yeah, it does look like that's what it's going to be. We do have the stem coming in, as well as he's just producing Marines. He's got the medevacs coming in, and he's not really doing anything with the factory right now. And that's just simply because you want that extra gas to make sure you're getting everything done. But the Zerg player did finally get that third base down, so he'll be able to have a little extra economy, but... And if the Zerg player is paying attention, he'll see that that drop was coming. He does, so he starts falling back. He was going to kind of push, but seeing that coming, and just barely misses it. But he does know something's coming, so he's kind of prepared. He's in the middle, which I don't really like. I think Well, I guess since you're not sure exactly where he's going to drop, that would be probably the best spot. But he's going to drop over here. Maybe try to attack this third and get it down. So we'll have to see. Stems in. He does get the queen, and he's focusing down that hatchery. Gonna try to get us around here on the Marines. And he's gonna drop in the base. Added on barracks.
We'll have to continue the rush. Turn there. Did miss a couple transfuses there, and we'll lose one. Nope, just the one queen. Oh, both queens actually. Due to missed injects by that queen with 100 energy.
Yeah. It was good that he got the medevac.
The medevac, yeah. So I think the trade was like worth it. Who can say though? They're queens, and there's queens at every base, but just having queens for creep spread is just really helpful.
Oh yeah. And we got a macro hatch over here, which is really interesting. I always find it interesting whenever Zerg players do this. I don't fully understand it, but I guess it's kind of
You do need a macro hatch when you're producing from 3 bases of like fully mining economy, because you just don't have enough larvae, and you'll eventually like get a lot, especially when you don't have like high tech yet, like the Spire, which just started. So if you're producing like Zerglings, Banelings, or Roaches, you're gonna need a macro hatch.
Yeah. Well, we do have a big drop coming in. Well, three drop ships here. So
Filled with Widow Mines and Marines.
yeah. So
Is he gonna hit the third again? Well, it's gonna run over the creep or not.
yeah, it looks like he is going to try to do that and then frog into the main. It looks like he is kind of ready, but he does have those Widow Mines to fall on too. So if things get too hairy, he can kind of fall back and...
Yeah, we'll get both queens probably with proper target fire. Or
Oh!
well, he did get pushed back. And
Took a good chunk of those
not sure the Widow
lings
Mine
out.
hit too much. Well, hit the lings, right?
Yeah, he killed about 10 lings there. And so it definitely was. It was
Oh,
good.
leapfrogging the Widow Mines over. Oh, careful not to get collateral damage, and
Yeah.
pulls back at just the wrong timing.
Yeah, Widow Mines are the best units for Zerg and Terran.
Yeah, there's definitely enough Marines here to snipe that third, but chooses to run away because not worth losing those Marines when he can heal up and go back in at a later time.
Yeah. He does have a third base able to
Oh,
be
he
taken.
does target fire all of those Banelings. We'll lose one medevac though, but in return, we'll take the hatchery with BM meals. Okay. Bartek is out for our Zerg player, hasn't started any mutalisks yet. Focusing on Banelings and Zerglings to protect himself from those Marines, but +1 Zerglings aren't that great versus 1/1 Marines, especially with the stim pack and the medevac heals.
And here comes reinforcements, so...
Yep, the parade has started.
and he's added on more barracks. He's got another command center coming.
Put on 4 more barracks actually,
Yeah.
but only producing off 1 starport. So he's gonna start like banking a lot of gas here if he's not careful. I'd like to see him add on maybe another starport or 2 so he can begin Raven production to support those Marines.
Yeah. And maybe another factory. I mean, he's not really using the factory right now, but if he added another factory, he could do some more Widow Mines.
Well, his factory is producing Widow Mines, just
Yeah.
like slowly.
The splits are amazing. Was able to clean a little bit of it up, but the Zerg player did have to return, kind of pull back there. So
yeah, another pre-stim. Not sure that one was necessary, especially with only one medevac having energy to heal. His army is significantly weakened, but with nothing but Zerglings coming out from the Zerg player, and with no larva left, I believe this push is going to be extremely strong and take out the hatches at the front. Yeah, a little bit of an overstim, but it's going to be GG.
GG. So CameronSharp does take it. It's going to make it, I believe, 4-3.
Watch me rain.